Hey guys. So recently, one of my newer clients has asked me about what to do with negative thoughts. And recently, I made an audio about it. But today, I want to share a little exercise you can do for your negative thoughts, which are basically your limiting beliefs. So in this exercise, I guess I'm going to call them limiting beliefs. I don't know. But this is one of the exercises that we do in coaching. And I already shared some of these exercises on the channel. I don't think I have shared this one. So maybe you'll like this one. Again, not every exercise will resonate with every single person, which is totally fine. But maybe this one you will like. I think it's pretty cool. So, guys, I want you to imagine that your life is a bus, a big yellow bus, and you are the driver of that bus, which is your life. And your limiting beliefs, so your negative thoughts, are basically loud, uncomfortable, rude passengers that are sitting behind you. So, bus is your life, you are the driver, and then you have passengers, which are your limiting beliefs, your negative thoughts, your negative patterns, your negative way of thinking. And these are the loud passengers that are very rude and they're sitting behind you. Okay? So, there are three main things here that are really important for you. And listen to me very well. So, number one is recognizing the passenger. So, anytime you get the negative thought, for example, I'm not good enough, they will never choose me, they're going to choose somebody else, or anything else that might pop into your head. Now, I'm just giving examples because obviously this is very individual and very personal. But whatever it is, the negative thought, let's go with they will never choose me. Okay, and you get that anxious feeling right in your gut. You tell yourself at that moment, oh, here comes that annoying passenger again, the one that loves to yell how I will never be chosen. So, by doing this, guys, what you're doing is you're making a distance from this limiting belief or this negative thought. So, you are the driver, and this limiting belief is just a passenger. Just a passenger. So basically, you are making the limiting belief irrelevant. Because if you were actually a driver and you were driving a bus, you would drive that bus, several times a day, and you would totally be used to the rude, loud passengers, and you wouldn't care what they're saying. What they say, it doesn't really bother you because it's whatever. They're just loud and rude, and you're not even listening to them. So that is the most important thing, to recognize this limiting belief as a passenger, so basically as something irrelevant. So just say to the limiting belief, oh, this is that annoying passenger again. Ugh, you know and that's that. Okay, number two, do not try to stop them. So, guys, how I tell you to allow the negative thought to come, not try to ignore it or stop it, allow it to come. So, do not try to get into an argument with this passenger. Do not try to prove that they're not right to this passenger. Because if you go ahead and start arguing with the passenger, you're basically not watching the road and you're risking car crash, a bus crash. So just allow the passenger to yell. So allow the thought to be present and to just pause. So, he's going to stop yelling, right? He can't yell forever. So allow the passenger to yell. Let him yell. Let him be. Okay, and number three, keep driving. Keep driving your bus. So Keep driving your bus. What do I mean? Obviously, right now you're not driving a bus. Well, maybe you are, but probably not. Anyways, focus on what you're doing right now. Again, the present moment. The present moment. Focus on the activity in the present moment. So, whether you are drinking a coffee or you are, I don't know, working, taking a walk, meditating, watching a TV show, watching a movie, doing your makeup, taking a shower, washing your hair, working out, whatever it is, focus on that. So keep driving the bus. So tell yourself this passenger is really loud, but I am holding the wheel. I am still holding the wheel. Even though this passenger is really loud, I'm the one that is still behind the wheel. And I will go wherever I want to go because I'm the driver. I'm the bus driver. This is simply a passenger. So, this exercise is showing you that you are in control of your thoughts. It's putting you back in the control of your thoughts because traumatic events and anxiety that happens after it, they will take away the control over your thoughts. So you're basically no longer controlling them. You think, oh no, I can't control my thoughts, I'm feeling lousy, this and this. This exercise is showing you that yes, you are still in control of your thoughts and you can still control them. So you're the one driving the bus. Does that make sense? You are the one that's driving the bus, and the limiting beliefs and negative thoughts are only the passengers. So, are passengers supposed to drive the bus? Are they supposed to make decisions where the bus is going? No, the driver does that. And who's the driver? You are the driver of the bus. You, not the passengers. And you are allowing these passengers to dictate where you're going. So stop doing that. They're simply passengers. Remember that. You are in control because you're the one behind the wheel. It's your bus. It's your bus. So you can have these rude passengers every now and then that are going to be really loud and really annoying, but you are still the one behind the wheel. I hope this makes sense. I hope this helps.